Here are 30 interesting facts about the human brain. 1. Weight. The average adult human brain weighs about 1.4 kilograms, 3 pounds, roughly 2% of total body weight. 2. Neurons. The human brain contains approximately 86 billion neurons. 3. Connections. Each neuron can form thousands of synaptic connections, resulting in an estimated 100 trillion synapses. 4. Energy consumption. The brain consumes about 20% of the body's total energy, despite making up only 2% of body weight. 5. Plasticity. The brain is highly plastic, meaning it can reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. 6. Oxygen and blood. The brain receives about 15% of the body's blood supply and requires a continuous supply of oxygen and glucose. 7. Cerebral cortex. The cerebral cortex, which is involved in higher brain functions like thought and action, is about 2 to 4 millimeters thick but contains up to 70% of the brain's neurons. 8. Sleep. During sleep, the brain's glymphatic system clears out waste products that accumulate during wakefulness. 9. Memory storage. Long-term memories are stored in various brain regions, including the hippocampus and the neocortex. 10. Synaptic pruning. The brain undergoes synaptic pruning during adolescence, eliminating less used connections to improve efficiency. 11. Hemisphere specialization. The brain is divided into 2 hemispheres, with each specializing in different functions. The left hemisphere is often associated with language and analytical tasks, while the right hemisphere is linked to creativity and spatial abilities. 12. Language processing. Broca's area and Wernicke's area, located in the left hemisphere, are crucial for language production and comprehension. 13. Emotions. The limbic system, which includes the amygdala and hippocampus, plays a key role in emotional regulation and memory formation. 14. Sensory mapping. The brain has a map of the body, where different areas of the cortex are responsible for processing sensations from specific body parts. 15. Pain perception. The brain itself does not have pain receptors, so it cannot feel pain directly. However, it processes pain signals sent from the rest of the body. 16. Dreams. The brain is highly active during REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, which is when most vivid dreams occur. 17. Gender differences. Some studies suggest there are structural and functional differences between male and female brains, but these differences are subtle and not fully understood. 18. Neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine are crucial for regulating mood, motivation, and alertness. 19. Brain development. The brain is 80% of its adult size by age 2, and it continues to develop into a person's mid-20s. 20. Computation speed. The brain's processing speed is incredibly fast. It can perform complex computations and make decisions in a fraction of a second. 21. Brain cells. Glial cells, which outnumber neurons by about 10 to 1, support and protect neurons and play a role in brain function. 22. Emotion and memory. Emotional experiences are often better remembered due to the involvement of the amygdala in processing emotions alongside memory storage. 23. Brain waves. The brain produces electrical activity that can be measured as brain waves. Different types of brain waves, alpha, beta, theta, delta, are associated with various states of consciousness. 24. Unique brain patterns. Each person's brain has a unique pattern of connectivity, which contributes to individual differences in thought and behavior. 25. Language learning. The brain's ability to learn and adapt makes it easier to acquire new languages at a younger age, although it remains adaptable throughout life. 26. Brain and heart. The brain and heart are interconnected through the autonomic nervous system, which regulates involuntary bodily functions. 27. Neurogenesis. Contrary to older beliefs, new neurons can form in certain brain areas, such as the hippocampus, throughout life, a process known as neurogenesis. 28. Brain size variation. Brain size varies among individuals and does not directly correlate with intelligence. Cognitive abilities are more related to the efficiency and organization of brain networks. 29. Brain and gut. The brain and gut communicate through the gut-brain axis, influencing each other's health and function. The gut microbiome can affect brain function and mood. 30. Consciousness. The exact nature of consciousness and how the brain generates subjective experiences remains one of the greatest mysteries in neuroscience. These facts highlight the complexity and adaptability of the human brain, showcasing its central role in shaping our experiences, behaviors, and overall functioning.